What's up, all you stinky gamers? It's me, your best friend in the whole universe, Saberspark, and I'm here to review some animated trash. Just kidding. That's your joke for today. That's the end of the stream. See you later. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Hello, everybody. Hello, Phanto. Hello, Doodling Phantom. We have two Phantoms. Interesting. Hello, Tony, Welch, Gav, Aaron, Boreal, and Procolion. Everybody's here to watch me potentially draw some stuff, as is the thing that I do on stream. This music's a little bit loud for me. Just bear with me just a second. There we go, I think. Okay. So, obviously, if you keep up to date with me as a human being, or as in the Discord, or just on my YouTube channel, you already know what a Fakemontage is. I did one at Christmas. And in this canvas, in this very specifically aspect ratioed canvas, I have to fit this guy, but 45 times, plus 3, because the 3 are my own. So what do we have? We'll have like 48 Pokemon taking up this whole space by the time I'm done. So anyone who was here during Christmas when I did the last one, welcome back. And if you weren't here for that, there is a very particular process that I do for this. Now, I did mean to look something up before I did this, but I literally just remember that now, and I already said it's stream, so I'll figure that out later. But what I want to do is I'm gonna like just kind of figure stuff out as I go. I'm not gonna reveal the list today. I will be drawing things from the list, but I'm not gonna go through the 45 mons that I picked. And yeah, so the last one was kind of just like set on kind of like a snowy. I had like a kind of an idea for like a mountain in the background, and then there's like an aurora borealis and all that jazz. This one I'm kind of thinking, you know, beach. You know, it's kind of summery. You could have like the horizon, let's say, kind of up there. Then the water comes around to there. And then we just have a bunch of lads. Traditionally, when you see pictures of like the starters put together, it's kind of like, you know, you'd have all the grass ones down here, then the fire ones up here, and then the water ones here. And it's kind of like, oh, this side of the image is all green, this side of the image is all red, and this side of the image is all blue. I kind of want to mix them together if I can. Enough so. I made some mistakes while putting together the rules this time. I didn't kind of ask people to include dex entries, I didn't make it mandatory. I did ask, but I didn't make it mandatory. I should make it mandatory next time, because a lot of the things I just have, they just have images, you know, so I only have kind of what the Pokemon looks like to go off of. Okay, so we're going to, I'm just going to go down the list, and I'm going to just start drawing some dudes, and I'll see kind of what I land on. Hello, Lime. No, I haven't revealed which mons, and I'm not going to. They will be revealed as I draw them. It's all a matter of perspective. So I'm thinking like maybe this is like a beach, you know? No, that's okay, Welch. It is ironic that I'm doing this today for like this sunny starter spectacular summer, when literally outside it's like the sky is black and it's pissing rain against my window. Like, I can barely see out my window. It's like there's so much rain. Now, perspective isn't quite my best idea. Fakemon Beach episode, pretty much, is what I'm thinking. So, and then let's say we might have the sun up there. And obviously things in the foreground will be much bigger than things in the background, but you know, if you load the space. Some things fly. So for instance, actually, the only thing I know that I'm decided on being up in the sky is... Where are you? There we go. So for example, now, yeah, okay, I need to, I haven't done this now in half a year, you know, so I'm a little bit rusty, so I do apologize. What I need to do is go into the channel, copy the image of the mon I'm looking at, and then paste it in the Photoshop document so you guys can actually see what I am basing my drawing off of, because otherwise then I'm just drawing a thing, you know? I don't remember to see the whole thing because I've worked today, but I'll probably watch it during my break. That's no problem, Tony. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. I just want to get back into streaming because, you know, this is a huge project, so I want to, like, kind of get it ready to go. You guys really submitted a lot of Fakemon. I'm just scrolling up forever here. I think I may have gone past it, though. I don't know. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to copy this image. And that should be good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's huge for some reason. And also it's sideways. I don't know why Photoshop does this. But this was... Oh my god, Photoshop's shit in the bed. I need to zoom way out. Oh, no, I don't have to zoom way out. I'm an idiot. I can just go to edit. And rotate 90 degrees clockwise. There we go. So this is by Miss Leota. It doesn't have a name, but it's based off a tardigrade, you know, like a water bear, which is why it has 6 limbs. The region is based off the Milky Way, and each planet has its own gym with the Elite Four and Pluto. So all of the... That's why it's a space bear. I thought that was really cool. So obviously this guy, you know, could be up. In the sky. He's a bear. Did you whittle it down to an even number of each type? No, it's 15 of each type. So the 15 plus 15 plus 15 then is 45. But yes, each type does have the same number of guys. Water types were like out the wazoo. I was spoiled for choice with water types. $16 counting my months. Yeah. He's screaming because he's in the sky. Okay, this is all like super duper rough. I might not even keep stuff I do here. But what I want to do is, because in the last video, because I'm going to make a video out of this, I need to record my screen while streaming, and I did look into how to do it, but I just didn't get around to doing it now. So I'm going to record my screen separately, because, like, let's say I start doing this when I'm drawing and I'm zooming in and stuff. When I do a time-lapse of that, it's going to be like Seizure Town. So I'll try and record the Photoshop separately so it doesn't jump around like that, and then the time lapse will be much more watchable is the word I was looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna pop that away. Let me take a look. See what else we got going on. Is there an order you're drawing them in? No, I'm just going up and down the list, seeing what I feel like doing at any particular time. Now, can I copy the images straight from Excel? No, I can't. Of course I can't, that'd be too easy. But what I can do is search for the Pokemon's name on Discord, and that should give it to me. There we go. This one I thought was so clever, like I couldn't not include it. Whoopsie. Excel is weird like that. Yeah, Excel is chronic. I'm trying to like do anything in Excel and it's just like, no, I don't think so. So this is Vertebrac. And it's kind of like it's prehistoric starters is this set, and it's obviously the head is like a bone that, you know, like it'd be like a caveman wearing the bone through the nostril. But the way they sold it to me was what did they say? No, it's because sharks don't have any bones, so he's borrowing somebody else's, and I'm like, okay, that sold me on this little guy. Now, obviously, with like the fish, you know, I don't like my first choice would be like, oh, you know, put him here, but it's like this little guy can stand up on his legs, you know. Hello, Mr. Spread. Never call me Mr. Spread. Mr. Spread was my father. Did our Fakeman need a name when we submitted them? No. I will make it mandatory going forward. But for this one, we're fine. And also, there was the condition that I will be redesigning some of them slightly, just so they all fit kind of my own art style. And they don't look very out of place and stuff. Okay, now I've done 2 waters now. I should probably do like a fire or a grass next. And I don't want to do... I'll leave some of the cooler ones for a while. I don't want to get all the cool ones out of the way first. A lot of them are very cool, though. Which is obviously why I chose them. Alright, cool. So we could do another flying guy. Just bear with me. Did I misread this? Hang on a sec. There's no way I included a mon that wasn't in this channel. Hang on a second. Sorry about this. Discord is shit in the bed. Hang on, I need to make it bigger. That's the problem. No, Discord is just hard shit the bed on me. Okay, bear with me just a second. How's everybody's Friday been, though? I got a lot of shit done earlier, and I figured, you know what, I've done some stuff already today. I should probably do some more stuff today, so I'm gonna get started on this today. Because getting started is better than just letting it not do anything. I have to scroll down this this whole channel. Because I just googled the name, or I just searched the name of the mon on Discord and it was only in the Fakemon channel, and I'm like, there's no way I included a mon that wasn't submitted. There's absolutely... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, yeah, okay. It just wasn't written down. Okay. So, next up, we have. I stop drawing on the same layers that I bring the images in on. Oh my god, please. For the love of all that is holy, can you please just give me this one thing? Okay. So you're there, and now we have Vampire, who some of you might recognize from the Fakemon review streams. So I did take a look at them already. I think Vampire could also be up in the sky. Obviously its wings, they're folded in, so I'll need to do my own version of those. What's this? A bat Pokemon that doesn't have the word bat in its name? Who knew? So I did 2 waters, so I'll do another fire. Let's see who's on the fire list. Some of the fire ones are like crazy looking. Oh my god, Boreal, I completely missed your first message. Did work in a library or university and the water came through our windows today. Just from the rain. They were slightly flooded because their building space falling apart. Oh my god. Just from the rain, that's crazy. I'm due to go camping tomorrow and I'm like, it is gonna be a slippery time. Okay, you know, look, I have a million billion starters here, so let me just grab the next one that I see just scrolling down here. Just make sure they're on the list. They are. Let's grab you. The rendering on this one is super good. So this is Lagnus by Eluvi. That's all the info I have in it, but it's... I like lizards, yeah. There's definitely some lick potential. Give me up tomorrow. I am Irish, I'm used to the weather. Bye, Boreal, it was nice having you. For any moment of time. Please don't say that. I will say whatever I like. Okay, so that's 2 fire, 2 water. Let's do 2 grass. So let me scroll all the way up to the top of the Excel thing. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's what I wanted to draw. And let me just see where he is in the Discord. Why is Photoshop being weird? Hang on. It's like peeking over the edge. I'm seeing its yellow OBS line frame. Because when you're streaming something with OBS, a big yellow window will go around it. And it's like peeking off the side of the screen. It's not even on. So... okay, so let's do this guy next. No name, no details, but I liked the vibe. He's like a little coconut slot. So I thought it'd be funny. Make him really, like, small and funny. I'm making a Fakemon region based off of Italy. Any recommendations for Pokemon? Isn't it funny that I was just in Italy? Um, I can't think off the top of my head, but all I know is if there is an Italy-based region, I definitely want Rome to be like an amazing city. Because Rome is probably the coolest city I've ever been to in my life. It's crazy. Okay, and I feel like I need to get another first stage because everything so far has been a first stage. That seems like a pretty good one. Okay, let's go find it. Woolly World music. I wouldn't know. I just put in upbeat Nintendo music because I'm sick of listening to Pokemon music when I do things. So let's copy this. A chance to go into cruise in the pandemic after the holidays are on hold. Yeah. Pandemic kind of ruined a lot of things, but I'm just happy to be able to travel again. It's next up by Kobe. We have Nopito, who's inspired by ping pong and a prickly pear cactus. So I assume it like lobs its flower. This one's also blepping, yeah. We have two tonguey guys. Kobe's mons are goated. True. I think he'd definitely be throwing his spike ball. Another version of this now would be like, just submit your Fakemon that blep, you know? Oh, I did it again. I'm such a... Oh, no. I am but a fool. Oh my god, I did it again. How did I mess that up? I just fixed it. There we go. Okay. So that's 6. I have 41 left to go. I'm just gonna start adding them in. I'll do another grass. And then I'll do a fire, then a water, then a grass, then a fire, then a water. But I need to do it by scrolling through the Discord, because I thought I could copy stuff from Excel, but I can't, so... Okay, and then we have some interesting additions. Which has already come up, so I don't know why I'm saying it only this time. Where the art isn't colored, so I get to kind of decide what the colors are. But this guy's kind of a slot. This guy is a slot. I think there might be a third slot in there. I think overall there were like 5 slots submitted. And I know I have a few in there. But I think this guy could definitely be like hanging from something. Or have his arm like going way up behind him. This one is by Ghost Head, who does really cool 3D renders of Fakemon on his YouTube channel. I was one of the 5 slots. I know you were. Another sloth had a big club as well. I always find it fun when I do these things, how like there's similarities between two different people's things, even though they never like talk to each other. Only now just realized beach feeling my water started failing. It would have been a ball, but don't worry, it's not too keen on deep water despite on visa. No, like loads like Vampire is a bat, you know? Why is it at the beach during the day? So what I do there, I did grass. Okay, so let's do a fire. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Wherever that may have gone. I think it's down. Sorry that this is taking so long, by the way, but it is just that kind of deal. Obviously, first stages were the most popular, followed by final and then middle stages. Middle stages were very not done. There were a few where the whole line was submitted, and I'm stuck on a few of them where I'm like, I don't know which version I want to put in. Did I scroll past this fucking guy? I don't think I did. Not yet, anyway. Obvious choice to give it. They do spell their whole life. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair. Oh, absolutely. They're like the least dangerous animals ever. There we go. Copy image. Because what would a day at the beach be like? Whoops. Puff Player by Lisa LMAO. Who actually did really, really cute artwork after somebody said, give it to me, and then she drew themselves giving it to them. Oh, look. Dog chases ball. Easy peasy. How long do I plan on streaming? Hello there, hello there. I don't know. Until I get tired. Because again, 45 fake, man. I should really be dividing these up by layers. I'll start doing that as I get more full. So we did fire. Okay, so now let's do a water. Oh, just bear with me just a moment, kids. Also, my new short is already making people riot. Not so much on YouTube, but everybody on TikTok is like, this is stupid, and I'm like, this app is stupid. Yeah, okay, let's do this. So I can barely get through them before I stop. It's all about persistence. I suppose what's lucky for me is I'm not designing any of these fake, man. They've all been designed by other people, so all I have to do is just draw them. Mario 64, my beloved. Hello, sunshine! That the apple in the trailer was an orange. Yeah, I thought it was an apple the first time I watched it, and then when I looked at the footage, I was like, that's definitely an orange. So I put in like really faded text being like, horses also eat oranges, don't at me. Bottom line is crocodiles don't eat oranges. or fruit. And horses do, so. And yes, I know crocodiles are technically capable of eating fruit, but it's not their primary diet. I'm thinking everything that can fly I want to be flying. Even though Porengo is only water type. Some of you might recognize it. if you watch who I watch. Maybe they think things hanging from trees are fruit to them. Like, I suppose what's important to realize is, like, obviously I'm making that video as a shitpost. Because I'm the Fuecoco horse guy. But I had to do it just in the very extremely unlikely event that Fuecoco actually ends up being a horse. I can be like, I told you, you know? Even though he's totally a fucking crocodile. It is definitely the weirdest fire starter we've had in years. I do like it though. It's obviously an Among Us. I would have slipped it in Among Us if I had time, but with shorts they're extremely, well, short, so. The slots grab the flamingo. Yeah. If you meme hard enough, the meme eventually becomes real. Yes. And then it dies. Because that's exactly what happened with Morbius. Me and my buddies were on Morbius before, like, the rest of the internet was. Like, my friend changed his name to Morbius in Overwatch, and people were like, oh, why would you do that? The movie's terrible. And then, like, a month later, everybody's like, whoa, Morbius, man, you're amazing. And then it fucking came back to cinemas, and now it's dead. I'm like, Sony, you are absolutely a bunch of fucking idiots. Let me get a final stage in here. I just need to remember where it was submitted. Is there a way I can, like, condense? Morbin time is over. It is over. And then it's like Morbius 2 is going to be released in 2024. And it's like, Sony, like, come on. Nobody will care, like. Oh my god, there were 3 grass starters. 3 grass slots with holding a club, I think. I just found one that I didn't remember. Okay, let's grab this fella. Which I'm assuming is a final evolution. Just by the look of it. This is Volcoil. Which is a big fire electric snake. So they could be in the back. And they could be, like, looking at something, you know, like... Oh, I could do Serpent. The big fire snake. Okay. I could do something back there. Maybe bet with y'all that if Fuecoco's a horse, you'll pick him regardless of my love for Frikadito. I'm thinking of, like, names to give my Fuecoco that are horse-related. Also, I was able to immortalize a college project I did in first year. Which is that scene where, that scene, I say. That bit where the horse is trying to pick up a bottle of water and it can't. The guy in the horse mask with the hooves. Because that's me. That was me, like, 8 years ago. I was like, I have a perfect opportunity for this. These thunderbolts could definitely be interacting with something. Okay, now let's do a grass. Let's see. Racehorses. No, I was thinking like I don't remember. Oh yeah, I want to include this one. Hang on. this is one of the coolest starters I've seen in a while, because it's so unlike anything I've seen before. Also, somebody came in, submitted starters, and then left the Discord, so I was like, you are not included. Also, a lot of... Nay, Coco. Very good. There's a bookie and showed a picture of a horse called the World. Yeah, racehorses have the weirdest names. So do greyhounds. Because I've done a spot of greyhound fostering. So I'd be familiar with... so like our first greyhound... Or our second... Yeah, our first greyhound was called Maddie. And it's because her racing name was like Riverstown Muddy. It's like, what's even the... What does that even mean? I might give this guy like babysitter vibes. DBS, that's the best pseudo legendary. I would have used to say Hydreigon, but Fairy has like destroyed it, and that's the same reason why I've never used Kamao. Tyranitar's ability makes it hard to work with the rest of the team because it just activates a Sandstorm. These characters just temperature buff. Good luck if TBS streams. Thanks again for the back forward. Was anyone says a Peter region variant? No problem, Watch. That's what the server's for. I would say best as in Metagross used to be insane because Steel used to resist Ghost and Dark. So like it was only weak to Fire and Ground. Garchomp then as well as also a goat. Hello, Nathan. Got Flash Cannon, Ironhead. I know, but they also, if they get outsped, they're basically done, you know? So it's 4 times weakness. Let's do a water one next. I've done 2 kind of final evolutions there, so I'll try and find like another what other... If Goku's a horse and Garchomp's a goat, what other reptiles are secretly ungulates? Do I have any final stage? I do. Yeah, that's a final stage. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can find it. How are you going to fit all 40-something in the frame? I'm going to shrink all the ones I have down and relocate them. Meganium is a giraffe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start separating them all now, because that'll just save me in the future. So what I'll do now is I'll just draw over kind of the basic idea I have for layout. So that can go away down the bottom. And now I'll start separating them. Bang. And I'll color them based on the type that they're. And obviously parts of them are going to get cut off, but that's fine. Eternatus is a table, tell me I'm wrong. Eternatus is the Bionicle. Absolutely Eternatus. Bionicle, my first true love. I still have all my Bionicles up in an attic somewhere. They're all in a box. I think I had close to 100 of them. I was big into Bionicle. Speaking of Lego, I purchased a Lego bonsai tree recently and I built that today. That was extremely therapeutic. I could have just bought a model bonsai tree, but there's something about making it that's just so nice. Stack Attack is Lego. What's your starter and why? What is with all the... What's with the 20 questions? That does bring into fact, because something that I've been thinking about recently, where it's like, oh, this Fakemon doesn't look like a Pokemon or whatever. And it's like, to me, it's like Inteleon doesn't look like a Pokemon. But it is, you know? No amount of what I say will prevent the fact that Inteleon is a Pokemon. So I've just learned to accept things for what they are now. So it's like if somebody's Fakemon doesn't look like a Pokemon, it's like, who am I to judge, really? Now, obviously, there are rules. But, you know, it's way more loose than what I'd previously decided. I think Delphox still might be my least favorite, though. I think it's horrible. Okay, I should have been doing this from the beginning, so I'm sorry that everybody's disappearing so slowly. But everybody's still here, yippee, yahoo. Okay, so it's time we did... what did I do last? Sagardoon? Oh yeah, I remember what I'm looking for. I believe it's up in the Discord. Zerud is a hat. Reshiram is a frog. Alright, this is a cool final water starter. Just want to make sure it's on the list. Yeah, of course it is. Again, I'm a sucker for big reptiles. Of this Pokemon song. It's because it's from Gen 5, baby! And it is the fur theme. What do I think is the best Pokemon protagonist design? Oh, God. I think Red is really boring. Like, he's just very vanilla. I think I could definitely have this guy standing. This Dex entry does mention that the legs are vestigial, so I definitely want to, like, play that up a bit. I really like Rotom and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That is a hot take. Rotom ruined those games for me. It's just always crying on the bottom screen. I'm like, leave me alone. Let me play the game. I'm still trying to think of who's the best looking protagonist. I'll always remember Brendan because whenever I was cycling with him in like Ruby Emerald, I was at my babysitter's house, and my there's a girl there who's way younger than me, watching me play. And when Brendan's on his bicycle, because he wears a white bandana, and he goes where his face can't be seen, she was like, "That's an ice cream." And I'm like, "Oh my god, he does look like ice cream." I really like Gold, Ethan. Not big on Lyra. I like Crystal. May and Brendan are good. I prefer Dawn over Lucas. I like Hilda over Hilbert. I like Nate and Rosa equal amount. Serena? No. X and Y girl is better than boy. And ever since then, I feel like the protagonist hasn't really been a thing, because the level of customization is just off the charts, you know? Like, I'm not even interested in... I don't even... Like, the player character for... I think the player character for Scarlet and Violet is the worst, because it's like, oh, I'm a 5-year-old child. Brendan and Dawn are iconic. Their emerald design is top tier. Same May, not Dawn. Okay, I was about to be like, clearly not iconic. Okay, we've done water, grass, water. So I'll go like grass, water, fire, fire, grass. Or maybe I should mix it up, because then I'm going to run out of fire types really soon. How many have I done of each? I've done 4 grass, I've done 4 water, and I've done 4 fire. Okay, I guess that makes no sense what I just said. So let me go back to fire. Fire, fire, fire. Who'd be a good fire type for here? Oh, there's a really cool one that I want to show off, but... It's so good. That's one I'll do. Let me scroll until I hit one again. Grass, fire, fire. I don't want that one, I want its evolution. So if I find something, another fire type before it, that's what I'll throw in. I'll suspense seeing if mine has been chosen. I will not reveal anything, and you'll be in suspense for a long time, because there's a lot of them to go through. Where on earth is this guy, like? Okay, not the one I was going to put in next, but it's the most recent, it's the first one that came up. And this is funny, based on the video I released today, but it's a quadrupedal fire starter horse. And I don't... It's based on athletics and track runners. So it's a really fast horse. Yeah, I wouldn't say you're a simp for that. I feel like people don't understand what the word simp means anymore. It's like when iDubbbz announced his girlfriend had an OnlyFans, people called him a simp, and I'm like, that's not what that means, you idiots. Hello, Edgy Rapidash. Hello, better than Rapidash in every way. Okay, this now is going to be where I start speedrunning my sketches. Fire electric, my beloved. Is there a fire electric type besides Rotom now? Surely at this stage. Not yet. Really? I said besides Rotan. Okay, we'll go up to grass again. Okay, I'm kind of on like final stages now, so I should find a middle stage here. And I think there's only one grass type that I chose that is a middle stage. Oh no, there's two. Okay. It's all a matter of which one I run into first on Discord. There we go. Now I am going to give some advice with this image that I'm about to show. And it's nothing to do with the art. But if you are writing stuff, don't use green on green. It makes it very hard to read. But I liked this little guy. He's kind of like a lemur kind of looking dude. Sources. Why are you looking up the age of children? I mean, if you're interested about the source of something, the easiest thing to do is literally look it up. Sometimes they're all minors. He said they're charming, not that he's sexually attracted to them. Relax. Okay, so we'll go back to fire. Oh yeah, I was looking for that fire guy last time. He should be around here somewhere. Where is my... Where is this guy? I can only find his shiny, hang on. There we go. Got him. Caleb and Serena are not 17 or 18. I'd never thought that. Oh, I don't know why that's so wide. Well, we got our first frog of, I think, 3. I think there's 3 frogs overall that I picked. Now, before I go any further, I just want to re-clarify some rules for y'all. Specifically, the if your fake man isn't selected and if your fake man is selected rule. Simply just do not be a dick, as any bragging, belittling, etc. will result in your fake man being removed, as well as any potential denial from any further fake montages, and if required, being removed from my server in general. So, I just wanted to get that out there. It wasn't relevant to anything I said, I just figured I'd do it as we are getting closer. Oh, fuck's sake, Photoshop, you big dickhead. Okay. So this is flammable. which is a middle stage. So obviously the sizes here don't matter. Speaking of frogs, when I was building my Lego bonsai tree, the pieces that they use, because it's a very realistic set, but the pieces that they use for like the buds on the tree are just recolored frogs, like Lego frogs. So it's covered in frogs. Didn't I help name that as well? I believe you did. I think that rings a bell. Okay, we've done fire. Let's go back up to water. Let me see what the first water type I run into is. That's on the list. Oh, yeah, perfect. Middle stages don't get enough love. No, they don't. Now, this image is extremely small. But this is Screwed, who is done by Sea Dragon. And fun fact, Sea Dragon was the first person to ever do fan art for me. And they said when the mouth is open, it does have a single large fang. Because it is like a squid octopus kind of guy. Who do have beaks. Just a whole lot of dudes chilling at the beach. So blue, let's do another fire type. Am I going to run out of fire types? Just let me recount this, because I think the logic is sound here, but okay, I've done 1, 2, 3, I've done 6 fire types. I've done 5 water types. And I've done 5 grass types. So if I do another fire type, then I'll have to, yeah, okay, I'm going through fire types too quickly. Oh, yeah. Ah. Okay, so I just did a water, let's do a grass. I just did a fire middle evolution, I did a water starter evolution. I did a final, middle. I need a middle water, so to balance that out. Let's see who else we have in the thing. Okay, there's one. Just bear with me. Oh, I'm sorry, hello there. Never fear. The stream will be here. You can always just go to the end once it's over, see what's happened. Can I get a grass type? Was I looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for a grass type. Okay. So this is a full image. And speaking of full images, I'm actually going to remove everybody that's there already. Just to free up space. This is one of the frogs. That's not the frog. Here we go. Now don't hate me as I destroy the other 2 starters from existence. But this is Frog, who is one of the coolest grass starters I've ever seen. Oh, hey, I know that guy. Look at you, Ryoma, lurking in the shadows. Waiting. For your moment of truth. I'm thinking what could be cool is like if maybe somebody was like up in his hat or something like that. I feel for everyone stressing over which storyline to submit. Well, I said I'd give people the choice, you know. Like they could submit whichever ones they wanted. Because I know that like I'd be like, oh, maybe I should have submitted this one or that one. Maybe you could be like lifting up the hat a bit and there's just a guy like... Again, this is always super rough. Oh my god, I'm gonna have him sunbathing. And this is gonna be like a... You know, it's gonna be covering him in shade a bit. So he's not gonna be sunbathing, but he's gonna be using his hat for shade. Like a parasol. He does look a lot like a monkey right here, but I know who it is, so that's all that matters. Maybe put one of the other frogs in his hat. I just said that. So let me just recount this. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm gonna do grass, water, fire is my new order. God damn it, stream delay. Oh no, how delayed is my stream? Let's test it out. I haven't done one of these in ages. Line. It's about 8 seconds. Though I did count that kind of off. Didn't count that properly. So grass, water, fire. So I'm doing this. Okay, so let's scroll and see what the next water we find is, and if I included it. I did. Oh, this one came with no details at all, but I just thought it was fucking adorable. So I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works. It's the normal and the shiny. I'm guessing it could be like a sea slug or a snake or something. Because if it's a snake, then we've got a lot of friends for him. But I haven't decided which fire starter I'm using. I'm probably going to use Goater Bike in thinking about it. Yes, I do have a fire starter called Goater Bike. That is a goat bike. Okay, blue. Fire. Scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down. Goater Bike is an awesome name. When I showed it to Neck Punch, he was like, Goater Cycle? And I was like, damn it, that's equally as good. It's actually my oldest, or the starter I never updated. It's older than my Cobra and the redesigns of that I did last year. Toastera. I mean, if we count Toastera as its own thing, then technically I have even more starters. Fire types, where are you at? Come on, give me one. I already did. You. Oh my god, one fire type. Come on, where are you? Oh my god, I'm scrolling for years. Come on, give me one. That I haven't included already. And Discord isn't loading. Don't tell me my internet's dead. There we go. Fire starter. Come on. Oh my god, anywhere, please. Wow, I just scrolled all the way down to the bottom and I've done every fire starter down the bottom that I meant to do. Okay, we're scrolling up, 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 we're scrolling up. This is a huge Discord channel, there's so much stuff in here. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like no fire starters that I picked down the bottom. Hello, vampire. There was one submitted where I wanted to use both the fire and the water starter, but I was like, no, I can't do that. That wouldn't be fair. It's 1 per person. 3 per me, but I'm drawing the fucking thing. I can do whatever I want. I'll do you. Yes. This is Magram. Which is pretty much what it is. It's a magma ram. So I'm thinking we can do something where we make the horns even more magma-esque. I'm big into subversion as well. It's like I want all the Pokemon to be like having a good time, you know? I had a few ones fighting in the last Fakemontage. I don't want to do that this time. Ground fire type. I'll probably do some of my own changes to the back because I do think that the fire is a little bit too big. But that is that. Let's pop you away. Orange for fire, and now let's do another grass. Just gonna scroll until I find one. You. This is a weird one. But something about it spoke to me. Where it does a very kind of Scyther-ish influences. The main thing that attracted me to this was that it has like hair, and I wanted to like see if I could change that in some kind of cool way. Is that a Bionicle? It does have Bionicle vibes to it, which may have been what attracted me to it in the first place. But I also thought like maybe it could be like cutting logs or something, you know? Or like doing a barbecue or something. It's again, beach scene. You do got them big bionicle toesies. Okay, that's grass. How many have I done overall now is the question. 28 to... No, these are all in weird orders. Never mind. 1, 2... Maybe this is in a way that's not stupid. How many fit in a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should be another 10. I've done 20, I think. Around 20. Okay, we'll do a water type next. Yes. And this one is, I think, perfect for a beach scene. Middle type. Middle type. Middle evolution. Let me just get it up on the list. Yep. So this is Hit Point by Welsh Giraffe, 93. Who is ideally perfect for a beach situation. So they have a life ring. Everything is shit in the bed over here. But as I came back at the best time. Yes, you did. So I'm thinking what we could do here. If I remember correctly, it's scared of water. Or am I wrong? So I could have it like being in the water with like 2 small Pokemon and they're having a laugh and he's like, But he's like really scared. Even though he looks really tough. Even though it's like only up to his waist as well. Like it wouldn't be that deep at all. Then we do fire. Let me scroll up now until I find a fire type because I know that all the fire types down the bottom. Oh, there's one I want to show off, but I'm like, it's so cool. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna show it off now. I also haven't decided which one I want to do of it, so maybe you guys can help me decide. So just let me make sure, because this is one of the most subversive fire types I've ever seen, and I think it's awesome. No, you are not a fire type, my good man. I did not save the image, I just want to copy it. There we go. Why do these all import in sideways? It's so annoying. So I want to do the middle or the last stage. This is a fire type penguin that becomes fire ice type. Because I was like, oh, it's like a penguin, it must be water type, but then it's like, it's a fire type penguin. That's so crazy, because it's using the, like the tropical penguin head feathers. So I don't know if I want to do the middle stage, where it's on its own just a fire type penguin, or the final stage, where it's like fire and ice, you know? I'm stuck between which of these two to do. And obviously I want to try and avoid using first stages, because there's like a million first stages. But if I do the final stage, I can definitely pair it with... I definitely know who I could pair the final stage with. Middle, final. See, I don't have an idea for the second stage yet. I just like the way I like both of them is the thing. And I can always change my mind, but let's say the he's a buff penguin, you know? So let's say he's there. I could see final. When I get to my next water. Is that a Skylander? Not sure what you mean by that. Looked like the penguin guy. What? Skylander are we talking about? I chose to ignore Skylanders after I saw what they did to Spyro, but... Penguin. I mean, they look similar in that they're penguins with eyebrows, but other than that, it's like... Don't... That's a DeadBedInstead a Saber Spark kind of comment. Was act all tough. No, it acting tough still works. For what I have. My initial... It's all initial. You know, there's no fear. So we're due another grass type. So let me scroll, see if I can find one. Grass. Okay. Here we go. And this is a line that I have looked at before in the Fakemon reviews, so I might go back and see what comments I made about it for when I'm drawing it. But, dude, if you're still there, it's Slowmert. I don't know why I'm only cutting out this one. Who I believe is like a high school nerd. So kind of at the beach, it could be very like out of place, you know. I believe when I had a look at these, I was like, there should be a pattern on the face resembling glasses. I'll have to look back at that episode, because the best person who can tell me how I want to draw something is me. Okay, that's the grass out of the way. Let's get another water. Oh yeah, I know exactly the next water type I'm getting is. Because I want to draw them next to the penguin. Because it correlates directly to the penguin. I am back, hello there. Let me find a penguin. It's not a penguin I'm looking for, it's something else I'm looking for. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Okay. Bing bong. Oh, I did it again, kids. I drew on the wrong layer. Okay. So next one up is... Here's one of the slots with a giant club. At least I think it's a... Yeah, it is a slot. But it's not the slot I'm doing. It's also not the snake, even though the snake was a very close second. It is Swamperior, the platypus. Whose name I think is a bit too close to Superior, but... You know, it's fake, man. We can do whatever we want. And it was the combo of the design and the dex entry that sold me on this. Based on prehistoric platypuses, superheroes, and tsunamis. It hides in swamp water, rendering invisible to the eye before slashing opponents with the huge swords on its elbows, similar to the venomous spikes on actual platypus elbows. And then after a win, it does cool poses. So I'm thinking like... We could have this guy... And the penguin. Because I think this duck... I always call platypuses ducks. It's... I think he's wearing sunglasses. So I could totally have him dabbing, you know? And I'd feel no remorse. I also like how its tail looks like an angry face. Hello, Red Paragon. G? I feel like the two of these guys could have like a fun thing going on, like a oh, what are they called? You know, like a muscle contest where like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like where they get all oiled up. What is that called? But I feel like they could be doing that at the beach, like in the background, you know. They're both kind of... I know a platypus isn't avian, but, you know, they have a beak. Okay, so it's water, then fire. So let's go to fire. Let's scroll until I find a fire type. Well, would you look at that? The timing could not be more perfect. Because the next fire type I saw as I was scrolling was, in fact, Shut Lamp by Red Paragon G. Which I will actually take this opportunity to ask you, RPG. Is Shut Lamp a final stage, or is it not a final stage? It's definitely going to be flying with the... The guys up here. Yes, final form. Okay, perfect. Just for the end of video trivia, you know, I want to kind of say, like, oh, these were all... Or most submitted was first stages, then final stages, then middle stages, and all that. So I just wanted to make sure that that's what it was. It was the whole line a while back. I do remember you posting them, it's just, it's been so long. So my memory is not what it used to be. But they are in. And for anybody who's just arriving, this is really just a rough draft stream. I'm just kind of drawing the guys. There's no plan as to where to put them just yet. I'm getting ideas as I go. Swatter, grass. Scroll up, see what grass types we have. Left. He says left like I'm... I think I'm barely halfway, like. What if I just turn on every layer at once? It's getting kind of packed. Okay, so new grass type, 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 grass, 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 grass. There we go. By Mr. Donkey 3. This is another one of the frogs. Which I believe we have 3. So this one could be the guy in... He could be the guy sitting in Ryoma's frog's hat. You prepared for more hiccups like with the freezing montage? Oh, God. I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save it again. I hadn't done that yet. Spectacular starter summer backup. There we go. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, RPG. So we'll do them there. Then we'll go water. Blue, please. Okay, let's scroll up, see who's there. Don't want to lose it for whatever reason. That's right, I don't. As it's a beach, it's only... It'd seem kind of weird if we didn't have a seal now, wouldn't it? And everybody says Sfeel looks like a starter anyway, so... Sfeel 2. By Procolion. Angseal. I don't have a place just yet, but definitely, you know, the ball vibes are like... Definitely has some like beach ball shenanigans. What did I just draw on? Yeah, of course I did it that way. Okay, delete that empty layer, move that up there, get rid of you, turn you blue. Okay, fire type. Patterson Penguin could be playing volleyball with it. I knew that blob of white in the spreadsheet looks sus. Yeah, the thing that I didn't realize when I blurred it was actually the length of the names might have given some of them away. Because the people are like, oh, I can see my starter in this big blob of green within a big blob of green. And I'm like, all the grass starters are green. Except one. Okay, let's do fire now. So we scroll up, 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 up. Hey, there we go. So this is by the Scarlet Quetzal. I decided I'm going to go with Reptyro. I like all of these. This is another lizard with its tongue out. This would go perfect with Lagnus. But I decided I did need a middle stage, and I do very much like this middle stage as well. So I think his feet could look really funny. Oh, he has 2 toes. Okay. She's got her like a really kind of lanky body. Then the other thing I'm thinking about with my starters is like, do I do like one... I want to do like one per region. So like one grass type from one of my regions, then another fire type from another region, then the water starter from the third one. But now I'm thinking like, do I want them to be like in different... Yeah, I drew in the same layer again. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm thinking like, do I want one of them to be a first stage, then one of them be a second stage, then one of them a final stage? Like the Pokemon trainer in Smash Bros. You know, he uses a Squirtle, an Ivysaur, and a Charizard. He doesn't use any that are like the same level of evolution. A lot of people, a lot of sleeple. Yeah, good. A lot of people sleep on middle stages, so it's good that I'm incorporating them. Yeah, it'd feel weird to have a starter somewhere where it's only first stages. And also, like, final stages. You know, like, if I'm doing first and final, I also need middle stages. Like, how many Blepmons are in there now? There needs to be at least 5 at this point. So that was a fire. Now we go back to grass. So I'm going to keep going up, up. Yeah, we have another grass. Now this one isn't actually a flying type, but it is another bat. So we get this in here. This is Norse Florate, as I think it is pronounced. I would need Blighty to pronounce that for me. Speaking of which, I haven't used the voice chat on the Discord in so long. But I think this guy could be flying up with the other bats. And I know technically it's not a flying type. I think it could be extremely striking. Bleptember? No. How many have I made? Let's see. Neither way. I feel like I missed something. Oh, neither. Oh, use the voice chat. How many have I made? How many watts have I made? Norse Florate. Oh my god. Okay. So it's grass, water, fire. So let's keep scrolling up. Up, 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 up. Nope, I'm at the start now. How many Fakemon have I done this stream? I don't know at the moment. Down the side here, all the ones with colored boxes beside my VTuber, I suppose, face. All the ones here that have colors on them are all the ones that I've done so far. So it's quite a few. I think I'm over halfway. I'd have to be at this stage, right? Okay, I'm up the very top. There's no water types. Done that one already. there we go. Let me just get it up on the side here. More middle evolution energy coming in. Not you again. Here we go. So this is by Tony the Geek, who was here earlier. So Tony, if you've come back, I am introducing Warzerk, who's the Wolverine Pokemon Pure Water. These Pokemon are hard to control when they're in a fight and when they're out of battle. All they do is look for more battles. If their trainer tries to stop them in battle, that won't stop them. But they are very sorry if they do harm their trainer in the process. So obviously we're not going for like a fighty vibe, because it's like the beach party with the lads. So I'm thinking it could have like some kind of tie to the dog Pokemon that we had earlier. If I'm not mistaken, Tank took a shot at redesigning this guy before, didn't he? I do like kind of the gorilla arms on a wolf looking creature. Oh boy, okay. Has anything interesting happened to anybody over the past week? While I say that, I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break. It's only going to be like 2 minutes. I'm just going to grab more water. Because I'm approaching 2 hours now. You know, I want to try and get them all banged out tonight. Instead of coming back to it later. Because I'll be busy over the weekend. I won't be at home. So I'm going to say everything you've done today. And I'll pop back and have a read through what you guys have been doing. So I will be or be. Hey kids, it's me. Did you ever just get the munchies? Well, welcome to my life. Today was the final day of the school year. The end of June. It's very late. Well, it's late here anyway. Drank too much water, in pain. Well, we are 70% water, so maybe that explains why we're always in pain. Let me pop this guy away. Water, fire. So I'm actually going to go up to the very top of the thing. Where I'm going to put in... Not you again. Oh no, I'm hiccuping because I ate too much too fast. Burngulet. Which is done by score. And I took off my drawing glove. I was wondering why my screen felt weird there. Which is also like a RAM, so we can definitely do something with this and Magram. Just let me get up Magram again. You Magram, or you Magram, or you Magram. There, yeah, you're a Magram. I'm gonna hide a bunch of guys now. I'm working on another server and make a collab region. I couldn't imagine making a collab region with somebody that I didn't like live with or like trust indefinitely. But hey, that's just me. I feel like Magram and Burngulet could be like in a clash, you know, with their heads together. Maybe with the Pokemon like cheering them on or something. Is this the Fossil Fighters OST? I have no idea. I just put on chill Nintendo music. Oh no, sorry. This is Fossil Fighters. Okay, because it auto-played into a new thing, which is just called No Thoughts, Head Empty, Nintendo Music, Niche and Obscure Edition. So, yeah, we could hear anything in here. No, Anxil is just... It's pure Sphere energy, you know? It's ball. It fit perfectly. Let me make that... No, not red. That's too violent, children. I'm gonna need to count them soon. To make sure that... that I'm not like running. Well, I can't run out, but you know, I could just be looking for ages. So next is a grass. Ooh, grass. Should I just count them here? Yes, yes, no, yes, 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 no, yes, yes, yes. No, no, yes, yes, no. So I have about 6 no's. Just gonna scroll until I find one. Baba booey, 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 baba booey. Oh my god, where the fuck are all the grass types? Sorry, I've been scrolling for ages. If it wasn't so full of memes, I'd be able to find them faster. Maybe you miss. No, every grass type I'm seeing I've already included. This one though. I just wanted to do because it's unlike anything I've ever seen. This is by that one kid. And this is Pumpcap, who's a grass fairy. It's a reclusive little sprite that is extremely caring. They glide through the air with their leaves. They're related to Lotad being inspired by a kappa. So this, I feel, is the, oh, what was it called? Just bear with me a sec, this is slightly too loud. That's, I need, like, a little bit of music. No, come on. Come on. No. Up. Okay, I'll adjust it on my actual desktop then. Hang on. There we go. It's like the Spectachill, you know, where it's I don't really. It's very vague as to what I'm looking at. All I know is there's a pumpkin there, and I like pumpkins, and I can fly. But like, it looks like a Cyclops to me. And it's very interesting how, like, the Dex entry says it's like, it's a fairy type and it's a little extremely caring sprite, but it looks quite menacing, you know? Something about it spoke to me. It's like, I can't really see anything. Unless it's like... Oh, I think it's 2 yellow eyes. Hang on. I think I see what it is. I think it's like that. Now see it as a pumpkin for a head. I really like the way I drew Nosferatu there. That's a cool looking dude. Okay, Sierra Grass. This eye's making more sense to having. Yeah, because I was looking at it, and I was like, that's evil. That's an evil Cyclops. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's not. So I want to try and translate everything as best I can as well, you know, I don't want to ruin anybody's vision either. Okay, water type. Water, water, water. Where's my water? Okay. This one caused a little wee bit of controversy, and it's funny because it's by a person who caused controversy on the Discord as well, but through no fault of their own. And this is the one that made me do my whole realization about, like, Pokemon that people think don't look like Pokemon and all that jazz. Where it's like, I don't think certain Pokemon look like Pokemon either, but they are Pokemon. You know, nothing I do can change that. I personally didn't think Inteleon looked very much like a Pokemon. But, you know, it is. There's nothing I can do to change that. So I decided to include, because I thought the vibe of it was really cool, Merhydro. It's a day at the beach. This is a female-only evolution to the starter line. And I thought it could be cool if she was, like, sunbathing. Or sitting at the beach. She could even be sitting on her tail, you know? Let me move this. Oh, I did it again! I am but an idiot. Don't tell anyone, please. You totally imagine her, like, having, like, a martini or something, yeah? I know, I didn't give her a neck here. Draw me like one of your French girls. There are definitely things I'll change. Like, for example, she's no hands in the original, which I do think is an odd one. So I will be changing that, because I think a starter should be able to pick things up. If I turn on auto select, will I be able to pixel perfect grab these? No, of course I won't. So I have to grab them by the lines specifically. So next is fire. So let's scroll until I find a fire type. Have I done all the fire types down the bottom? Colossian. I think I have done all the fire types down the bottom. Yeah, I have. Okay. Can I jump up to the top, please? Okay, all the way up to the top, please. Come on, please. This is going so slowly. Am I on fire? Yes, I am. Okay. Next up, because I just landed on it, is Rabbleruptor, whose name I think comes from Rabblerouser and or Upter. It's a fire fairy. I'm thinking this guy could be like just sitting up on the hill. Or could be flying with the others. This is, of course, by Boreal Mind. And it's kind of a chimera. It's like a manticore almost. Obviously, a lot of the final stages will need to be in the back because they're so much bigger. And oh my fucking god, I did it again! I want to eat my own face. God damn it, dude. Red. No, not red. Orange. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick count. I'm gonna see how many, it's something called a Walpertinger, which is Germany's version of the jackalope. Okay. It's got vibes. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I need to do 11 more. Not including my own. Mr. Bit is the mermaid one in the background. No, the mermaid one is in the foreground. She's right here. Of course. You can't see anything. The whole image is clogged up. Okay, so. The raspberry submitted, get in. I can neither confirm nor deny. So I haven't confirmed anybody else's, so that would be unfair. Okay, oh, it says I was typing a load of B's into the Discord. I didn't do anything of the sort. Let me make that like that. Okay. Now. Oh, hello. That was not what I needed to do. After, okay, let's do the last 11 now. Starting with grass. Who haven't done it on grass? Okay, I haven't done you, so I think that that's down the bottom. Nope. I just found one on the way down. A surprise 4th frog. You're not a frog. Why does Discord do this to me? Why does it also make the images absolutely enormous? Stop. Oh my goodness. So Trog Poggers could also be over in Rioma's. I keep calling it Rioma. It's called Frog. Be in Frog's hat. And then I also want to put like Flammable over by the 3 of them as well. Because that's the 4th frog. Flammable's technically a toad, but you won't tell anyone. So I'll put you there. Oh no, I just made that green. It's meant to be orange. No, please. You're meant to be green. Riom is the name of the region. I know. Riom is also the name of the guy for those uninitiated with them. I have talked to him before. I said, hey, Rioma. And I'm like, that's weird. That's not your name. What's next? Water. Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that water one next. If I can find it. If not, I'll just scroll and get the first one I see. Merhydro. Yeah, it's almost like DeadBedInstead isn't my real name. Who would have known? Water, 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 water. You! I meant to do this guy ages ago, and I just never got around to it. Other things kept popping up beforehand. This fucking guy. Who's another final stage. He looks like a fun dad at the beach kind of guy. It's by Phantom Arts. Okay, if, for argument's sake, his name was actually Ryoma, would you call your Fakemon region just your real name? I don't know what pose I'm doing with this guy. He has assumed a stance. What you called your region? The Kevin region. Don't ask me what this guy's doing. I will not be held responsible. Fire type. Okay. No, I need to stop scrolling down. There's none at the bottom of the thing. We need to go up, 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 up. Fire types. Bop-a-doobity bop. Fire type. Okay, I was just scrolling there, my brain turned off. Fire type, anybody got a fire type for me? If only I had all these in one place like I did last time, I would be through this much quicker. But I don't really care. I'm having fun as it is. Oh my god, I still can't get over that fire penguin. Every time I scroll past him, like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Fire, yeah, okay. This one was super odd, but I wanted to include it. It's like properly evil. Which I'm definitely going to tone down. But it could be chilling with the goats. That's not an ear. We're already gonna do a category of like how many fire types had literal fire on them. Because it's a lot. So it's a trait that I personally try and avoid these days. Okay. Nearly there. What have I done since I have 11? Okay, I have to do that two and a half more times. Okay, I know who's next. I'm gonna scroll down for this. I'm gonna have really bulky fingers. I'm gonna be like Michelle Yeoh and everything ever all at once. From all the scrolling I have to do. Who knew that it could take so long to get through this? Grass is next, is it? Yes. And this one I chose, and then I noticed its name. Very small. I don't understand Discord's sizing issues. What was the most submitted animal, do you think? I think a sloth. I think there were 4 frogs and 5 sloths. Of course, I don't know what each of them is based off of, because people didn't include all the details with some of them. So this fella is aloof and chill. There's lots of details that I won't call it out, but its name is Vinoceros. But like, vine as in vines and ceres as in deer. But I was just like, that sounds... That's like dinosaurs, yeah? That's crazy. But yeah, I wanted an opportunity to include a drunk deer. You'd probably be chilling. Megalosaurus. Yeah. There's also like weird wispies on this guy. So I don't know quite what they are. I think it's supposed to be wasted. It's meant to be jolly. Yeah, it's... I would say it's wasted. I'd say it's very happily... It's at a nice level, you know? Confused. See how it's... Okay, Nathan, I'm just seeing what you've done on Discord. That's completely wrong. Only one of yours is on the list. Yeah, it was drunken. No, it is, like, it's not wasted. A name and Pokedex should be required next time. Yeah. I will definitely do that for sure. But I do like kind of the idea. Like, I'm thinking, will I just make this one a speed draw without any narration as a video? Because it's more so the image that's the fun part, you know? And then I can just show off the... I could do, like, a bit of narration where I'm like, I did this for my fans, and then it ends, or whatever. Big tipsy deer. Yeah. Green, blue. I'm gonna be getting tipsy tomorrow. In the middle of the woods. Don't tell anyone. What am I doing? What type am I on? Water. Water. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I don't remember what's where, though, is the problem. I need to organize this better next time so that I can just, like... I save them all in one place. That's not an Excel sheet. I'm gonna write that in the Excel sheet now. I'm gonna be like, don't do that again. Water. Okay, let's go up to the top again. A big tipsy deer would be Trog's worst nightmare. I think it'd be anybody's worst nightmare. Deer are really scary when they're up close to you. They're so, like, hiddenly powerful. What type am I looking for? Water. Okay. Water. This guy was, like, so crazy to me. It's one of those ones where I don't understand. And I'm just like, I need to draw this to understand it. Moose are scary too and threatened. I've never seen a moose in real life, but, like, they're, like, so big. From what I understand. What I do know about this starter is that it's a shark. So I knew that it would fit in perfect at a beach. And I could move the eyes sideways. Use a bit more organic shapes and stuff. Because he does have legs. Then I'm like, does he have spikes coming out of his nose? Or is he shooting water out of his nose? I think it might be that he's shooting water out of his nose. It's a mystery that will never be uncovered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 more. I'm gonna go up to the top, because I know that there's a fire type up there that I haven't gotten yet. Ugh! Big lot of stuff in my ear. Okay. Baba Booey, Lime Skidooty. It's Calf Flame by Fanto. Which I think might be the exact same name as a million billion Fire Cow starter Fakeman. I think it's the same as True Greens, but you know, it goes back to the thing I said in my video that got popular for no reason, where it's like everybody makes a fire cow, and then when they actually do make a fire cow eventually, then everybody's gonna be like, oh, they ripped off my design, you know. It's like you don't really have much options. What the fuck am I listening to? It's Wario Land. Okay. Let's try a different one. 1 hour of upbeat and epic Nintendo music. So we're at the beach. Switching the Fakemontage unit every artist on top of the speculative patterns of each starters. Yeah. Which is partially the reason why I think Fakemontage is a horse. Like, it's only because of, like, if I wasn't into all that speculative stuff, I would have just been like, oh no, it's a crocodile. But it's because of all that stuff, I'm like, no, it's a horse. I've been ruined. Okay, I want to get a specific grass starter now. Because I just, oh, I pushed escape, it brought me down to, it brought me all the way down to the bottom, I didn't want to be there. Okay. Oh, actually I did want to be there because it's right there. This one, which had absolutely no details about it. But I thought the, I just thought it was super interesting. And I thought that I could make it look pretty good. Is this one. So this is a grass starter. And what I thought was absolutely fascinating is that the artist, after they posted them, said, I'm colorblind. And I'm like, that, like, it still looks awesome. So, because it's like, it's an autumnal, it could be an autumnal grass starter, you know? So I don't want to change the colors to, like, fit any, like, green. I want to leave them the way they are. Clearly it's some kind of antlered being with, like, a berry bush on its back. So if I just had to do, like, a quick idea. And then see what this, it's like, is this like some sort of deer? Maybe I should go colorblind. Maybe not. You can't do a lot of things in life if you're colorblind. It's got like a big berry bush on its back. It has like a very Johto energy to it, I feel. Where it's like cool, but it's very simplistic, but it's cool. Five, 6, 7. Okay, 4 more. I don't know what it's meant to be either, and it is interesting. Okay. I think Gen 1 and Gen 2 have similar energies. I think Gen 2 is like more weird. Which is why I put it in there. I think it's very cool though. Pokemon can be weird. And be loved. My favorite Pokemon is Stunfisk. What do I know? Water. Okay, yes. I know who I want. I just don't know where it is. Sure, I'm going to do them as I'm passing them. Just because otherwise I'm going to keep scrolling up and down. Let me see, do I have every grass starter except this one? I do. This is the last grass starter. Not you. So Scaffolding by Jelly Dude or Talonflame TV. And it's like a minotaur. A baby minotaur. And it likes throwing rocks. So I guess it could be like a... Maybe it could be like throwing Ankseal or something. You may not see a grass minotaur, but you do see kind of greenish minotaurs from time to time. Whatever could I be referring to? If only it was, whatever could I be referring to? Uh-oh, no, there he is. He's behind me. Run, run. He's there. Okay. So that is all the grass types accounted for, I'm sure. So there should just be one fire type and one water type left, I think. Cows eat grass, grass cow eats itself. Oh, this is getting back into a, like, chatter cheese situation. Cow makes milk, milk makes cheese. Cannibal. Oh, where are all these Pokemon? Scrolling all the way up. Where's this fucking guy? It's the most exciting scroll of my whole life. Meowside. Which I believe is like an insect repellent. He's got like a bug symbol on his chest. But I like his energy. Did I just draw on the layer? Oh, I did again! Oh, kill me! Do it now! Okay, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 2 left. That's an idiot. Let me just scroll down. Oh, there are 2 left. So I'm missing another water and a fire type. I know where one of the water types is, though. Gotta scroll way down. Way down. Maybe they're not this far down. Up there. I knew it. A really cool bunch of starters. The one I'm including is Slippery. He's like a little sea slug kind of looking dude. Could also be a water bear though. We may never know. Okay, there should be one more. Only. Who am I missing? That's who I'm missing. Okay. Who I believe is up at the very top again. And then I'm going to count them one by one. Just make sure that they're all there. God, I forgot how tiring streaming is for this long. When you're just looking at the same shit over and over and over. I need to turn on my aircon. Just give me a sec. Ugh. It's the longest scroll in my life. What am I listening to? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Or save for you. I'm not gonna save right now. Thank you for the reminder. Save as Spectacular Starter Summer. Yes. I'm not doing it 3 times this time. I did it 3 times last time. That was a little bit overkill. But I lost my life. And the last fire type is huge. Baba Booey. By Toucan. I believe it's by Toucan. Yeah, it is. It is the final stage, Blitzalo. Which kind of reminds me of Arxurus. If anybody remembers Arxurus. From Smogus last year. But like actually good. I feel like it'd be very cool to have flying around in the back. Like, it has the same vibe, I think. The rings around their body can surround themselves with fire. Fire was a really cool basis. It was a really cool basis, I just sucked at actually making it good. Those streams are so much fun to do, where I was like discovering new things every day. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rearrange them based on their type. We're going to turn them all on at the same time. Let's put grass types down the bottom. Just so I can get like a clear picture of how many I have. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put them in groups. Call that grass. Call that water. Call that fire. cool as a character, but maybe you could use more work to fix Pokemon. Yeah, it was just a big rainbow worm. I'm glad some people can find joy in things that I make and don't like. It shows that everything truly is subjective. I'm sorry, what Nintendo game is this from? I feel like Castlevania. Okay. It's an easy way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 5 is 15. Use all the water guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 20, you big dickhead. 10 plus 5 is 15. Just gotta make sure nobody is left out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay. There they all are. I'm like, should I even put that on the Discord? That can be a stream-only treat. I'll probably put it on Twitter. That's so stupid. 15 in all categories. And then, obviously... where is my pen gone? There we go. Let's do a new layer in grass. Oh, I just ruined my... Nintendo music's fucking weird, dude. So my starters are TBD, but I figured I'd include 3 of them in there just to have it be there. Yeah, saving once. And saving Twice. Oh, God. Thank you, everybody, for joining. That was me just going through the list, sketching out kind of things, getting primary ideas. We are approaching 3 hours on the stream, so I'm going to end it in just a minute. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to kind of go through the list that I have, see kind of what would be fun combinations, because I haven't quite gotten a chance to do that. We did discover a few things today, like a lot of them are based off frogs, a lot of them blep, you know, stuff like that. So just seeing kind of what combinations of lads we could end up putting together might be fun. So look, thank you again. I will see you all over on the Discord. I will probably start making short content more. I'm debating what to do in regards to that, because if I just go over to my channel now, if I could type YouTube correctly, that would be class. Oh, what's my name on YouTube? I love how DeadBedInstead Fakemon review comes up. Yeah, Fakemontage is a horse, that's me. I uploaded that video today, and it already has twice as many views as the crossbreeding video I uploaded, so it's like, I don't know. I'm considering going short form with my content, and I'm like, should I do the Fakemontage review short form, where I do like a line per short, and then I have to just get them out really quick. I don't know. I have things to consider. But anyway, I'm a DBS, and I wish you all the best. I'll be streaming this next week, don't worry. Bye.